everything. He is part of your successes, he was part of your failure, and he is going to get you. Once you have it, nothing will happen. See, for instance, we had the Ramanavami yesterday. The name of Rama is so important, because though all of us know about it, everywhere it is being talked about it, how many of us felt, that has to be seen. I will narrate two instances where I have seen how this name has created a magic, how this name has created a sort of a will to go through the entire thing. One instance was when I was just about 8-9 years old. We were in Rameshwaram. There was a place called Dhanushkoti. It was not there. Now part of it has been retrieved. During the flood, there was a storm. The entire Dhanushkoti got vanished. So in those days, from Rameshwaram to go to Dhanushkoti, it was a boat, masted boat with high mast. They used to unflag the entire mast, and then by the wind power, it was going. When you sit in that particular boat, the boat almost sinks into the sea, and just about 1 feet out of you, the full sea is there, and 40-50 people used to sit in it. Those of them who have come from up north, those who have not seen the sea at all, because the Madhya Bharat, maybe from UP or Bihar, wherever there's no seashore, they all really get. But what they do, the moment it gets, the name of Ram was so resounding, the entire open sea, the only name you are in apart from the the sound of the waves, it is the only Ram. I was just 8-9 years old at that point of time. You are just, because the entire boat has immersed into the water, and through the wind power of the mast, it is going. And it's just about, of course, 25-30 minutes journey in those days. So during that part, because you are at the mercy of the wind and the sea only. At that point of time, I could imagine people had a clean belief. Just they closed their eyes and they were only chanting Ram. Another thing happened was sometime in late 70s and all, I happened to be in UP, because in Allahabad, where the Sangam is there. I saw how great faith is there in them. Lot of people who couldn't afford, because even the minimum possible life, because economically they are so weak, but their only belief is Ram. Of course, reason for their sort of, these status is politicians and so many things happens. But in spite of all the arts, whenever they have to come to take dip in Ganges and all, they used to walk miles and only chanting the name of Ram. And for anything, because for anything that happens to them, they only chant the name of the Ram. Such a blind faith. It's a blind faith in the sense they think that is the only support that gives to them. Because we may be having all the facilities, we may be going here and there, but we may always be thinking of what next to be done, what next to happen, because again, having our own insecurities, problems and all. For them, they have left everything. The one and the only support is Ram. Likewise, because when you say Om, when all other support leaves you, the one and the only support there will be is Om. Because we said, because from Om, the first thing that has emerged is Gayatri. Gayatri is Gayantam Trayate Gayatri. So who is being, because entire, whatever the highest power, how Vyahritis, who is the creator of the entire, all the three Vyahritis, Om, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, and who is the one who is created. When you talk about all the Vyahritis, you talk about him, that is the Gayanti. You are singing his praise. By singing his praise, you have got the support of him. And when we do recite Gayatri, we recite Gayatri at the auspicious occasions. When you take a bath in the river, Ganges, and you do it and you just give Argyam. Argyam in the sense you take water in your hands and towards the sun, you offer it to the sun god. So what does it mean? Because it is not that you are giving a simple offering of yours and all. When you are reciting Gayatri in full intonation, with a full concentration, it is like a Vajrayuta. So when you are offering 3 Argyas, it is like a 3 Vajrayutas. So 3 Vajrayutas against what? Which demons or anything. In fact, there is a story, because there was Mandeha and Rakshasa group was there. They did lot of tapas and they got the sort of boon from Brahma that they can even take the sun out. But in order to then Brahma having, he being always pleased and offering boon, he offered, but he doesn't know what to do and all. Finally, the Gayatri, when it came, through the Gayatri, when everyone was, he said everyone will be offering Argya, that Argya becomes a Vajrayuta, and all the Vajrayutas will be taking away all those Rakshasas and sun will be protected. That is that is the Purana saying. But apart from that, when we are offering, what it happens? It happens, it is the Vajrayuta against our own demons. What are all those demons? The Ramanavami, what we call it, because the Rama is called the Dasarathi. Dasarathi is Dasaratha's Putra. That is one meaning of that. Another meaning is Dasarathi is the person who can control 10 chariots effortlessly. What are all those 10 chariots? That is Jnanendriyas and Karmendriyas. As we have seen in the metaphor in the Kathopanishad also, the Jnanendriyas and Karmendriyas are the one, if he is able to, he is the one who controls, he is Dasarathi. And Ravana is being also cast, because in the Ramayana he is also being referred to, and he is also being called Dasagriva. Dasagriva is, what is that Dasagriva? It's not the 10 heads he had and all. Basically, because what we are offering this Argyam is against the demons in us. What is the Dasagriva, what we are killing? That is, we have got all the Raha, Dvesha, Kama, Moha, and then Mata, Mascharya, and then we have got, the Mata, Mascharya, Dhamma, and Mada, Mascharya, Dhamma, as well as, we have got, because Jamba, what we call, Jamba is a vanity, what we have got. So Kama, Raga, Dvesha, Kama, Moha, they all create 4 other things. Raga creates hatred, and Moha, but the Krodha comes from Raga, and Dvesha when you create, because then you create lust, and Moha from there you get, because unformidable attachment to the things, and then come Raga, Dvesha, Moha, and then Mada, Mascharya, because jealousy comes. All the 6 they come. Of all the things have come, then Ahankara comes. Once you have all those things, because Ravana's problem is finally he had Ahankara. He was a great tapasvi. He is the one who did tapas, and he moved Himalayas, Kailasha also. But then Ahankara didn't leave him. Ahankara is the one which finally gave it to him. And Ahankara, along with Ahankara, he had this Damba. It came about him, and then he had the vanity. So all these things, Dasagriva is because ego, the boosted ego with all these things what we did. It's not only, Vidya Vinaya Sampanna.